feel like there was definitely a theme for fall. That would be the neutral color palette. Maybe fall 2021, I'll wear some color, fall, winter. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Anything you record will not be used in this, so just to let you know.
Back at it. Actually, it's the first time we've ever done this. We're taking a road trip. First time ever with kids. We don't know how it's gonna go, but we're hoping for a smooth ride with a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old, and an 8-month-old, 7-month-old. How old's Avon? Jack is really focused right now on the road. She got that precious cargo. Zane's back there. Say hi, Zane.
Hi, Zane.
Haven's sleeping. And focus right there. So focused. She said she feeling my style. She feeling my flow.
Okay, can I have that no classic with a pump of vanilla and a pump of your cinnamon dulce? That's it. All right, thank you. We're gonna talk about this. Why my face looked like it did in that whole video is because he told me he didn't bring the camera and went on for literally 15 minutes how he forgot the camera to vlog. Now, we could have used our iPhones and it been, but I got so angry, and then he tells me it's a joke. And I'm so angry over a camera, so I said, well, I'm gonna order a new camera.
What she didn't know.
Wrong. So I pulled over to Starbucks.
What it was, the Academy Awards just happened, so I thought, let me just show Jacqueline my Academy Award winning performance.
But he was laughing. He's like, I forgot the camera.
Hold on. Did you or did you not believe it?
I believed it, and I started crying.
You started crying. Like, she was so mad at me, I had to call it off because she was really starting to believe it. I was so mad. I was like, why did you take it out of the bag? To let the people know that I have acting skills. That I need to put these acting skills to work.
Sometimes I get so mad that the best thing to do is to just stay silent, because it's the Holy Spirit again, cat fish hooking my.
She's so traumatized by the whole acting performance that I gave. Like, I had her going, like, for real, like she almost cried.
Cruel?
She almost cried in this road trip.
When you said you had the camera, I didn't cry, but I had my glasses on and it was shedding. It was just. And now I'm over here ordering.
You out there? No,
a keto-friendly drink.
Also, please
not really, because
cancel the order for the camera that you made as you was driving the car on our road trip.
We're on the road. We've been on the road for
2 hours, and we got a lot more hours to go.
It feels like a lot more, but
yeah, we got a lot more hours to go.
But it's actually been really smooth
so far.
Haven's been napping twice.
Yeah.
Zane's chilling, listening to his music, singing.
Yeah.
I'm getting Starbucks.
And the only one that don't have nothing is me.
I didn't even ask you if you want anything.
Yeah, exactly. She was so mad, she didn't even ask me if I wanted something to order something from Starbucks.
I actually totally forgot.
Dude, you forgot. Yeah, right. You didn't forget.
You never get anything.
You just was still salty.
People are gonna be like, wow, that girl is crazy. But if y'all even know, like, yes, he said I pull a lot of jokes on him, and I do.
And the one time I decide to pull a joke on her, she can't handle it. I'm like, you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen.
But it was just like, oh, I forgot my camera.
No, it was better than that, because you wouldn't have been mad if I didn't.
It was
really
pretty good
said it.
acting.
I said thank you. You want to play at fire, you're gonna get burnt.
Oh, okay. Don't take any marriage advice from us.
No, for real. This is how you keep it together, though. This is how marriage stay together. So you gotta laugh
together, because we're in a car.
Well, that's how I say together too. Yo, we on this trip. Keep it light and fresh and funky. Let's go. Oh, let's keep it going.
I've got my beverage. I'm on the road. Nobody stopped me. Oh. Gosh, I just had that. It was gonna be so good. I have started this, guys. Okay, we're nearing towards. Get ready, guys. I have mentioned many times before that I am from East Texas. Okay?
Y'all didn't believe her.
We are 60 minutes 60
No,
minutes.
60
No,
miles.
60 miles from
Texarkana,
Texarkana, Texas. If you don't know where it is, you better Google it because only the best come from Texarkana.
And if you Google it, you might miss it.
You have probably driven through Texarkana if you've driven through East Texas I-30 going east, and you might have stopped and you might have said, wow, that's a small town, and that's about it. But Jacqueline Bowe is from there. Well, I actually think it's pretty special. I told Frederick, I was like, I am going back to Texarkana. If I could go talk to my 15-year-old self and say, girl, don't worry, your dreams are going to come true, and you are going to get you some fun chocolate in your life.
Looking real young today, too.
No, you are so obsessed with your haircut that I gave him. Y'all, if you didn't know, go check the last videos where I don't talk about it. I am a barber.
And just DM her at Pandemic Cuts. At Pandemic Cuts.
At Pandemic
No,
Cuts.
that's not a real hand.
No, it's not really. Show them this.
Oh
show
my
them
gosh,
this.
look at the cows.
You can't take,
Look at them cows just running.
like, this is the motherland. This is where I grew up, y'all.
Just cows everywhere.
I can just smell my past.
Like cows. Wait a minute. Did you just say you could smell your... We have kids in here.
I said smell my past.
Oh. I think we got 2 kids in here. You're gonna smelling your
I don't know.
past.
If I don't get to a bathroom, I might be smelling that as well. But it's so beautiful. I love the country. I love the city, but I love country too.
But this is the first time you're going, passing back through your hometown that you grew up with your kids.
With my kids.
We've only been once.
We've only been once,
We
and
only saw like
Frederick
a couple
was
things.
terrified. But
This is where you go to
he
die.
just he didn't understand anybody. Is anybody from East Texas watching us?
Yeah.
Y'all better comment.
Yeah, if y'all from East Texas, I love that East Texas accent.
Patrick was saying a country drive, a road trip.
It makes you just think, and reminisce. You think about life.
Reminisce or reminisce?
I think it's reminisce.
Okay.
It's reminisce about life.
Yes,
Clear your
we have
mind.
journeyed to Nashville together now
Several times,
and we've made this drive several times. We actually really like this drive. It's 9 hours, but
And a lot of y'all might be thinking they about to move to Nashville.
why are we going to Nashville?
You gotta wait to find out.
When Frederick and I were dating, we took a road trip with some friends, and we sat in the back seat together the entire time, and I just was like, I'm in heaven. He is so hot.
I was like, man, this is partially like hell.
What are you talking about?
Well, we was in a tiny car and I'm 6'5".
That is
so my
true.
legs
It
were
was
all
a
crunched
tiny
up.
car.
I was like in pain, but I didn't want to show it because I was trying to show off and just.
It was the first time like I could just like rest my head on his shoulder. I would like to shout out to Zane right now and Haven. We are 3 or 4 hours into this and haven't heard a peep from them.
No cry.
Like I thought about doing a whole video on like how to have the kids in the, and I'm starting to think like, I don't think this is normal. Is she asleep again?
Again, she slept 3 times on this trip. I'm like, I don't know what it is. The sound of the car, the hum.
She
like we may have to gather our coins and buy this, whatever this car is. We may have to buy.
Okay, so we rented a car. Let me tell you this story, guys.
Get the popcorn up.
Tell me what you would do. Got this car from a reputable rental
company.
It's an SUV. It doesn't look like an SUV, does it? No, it's an intermediate. Intermediate. And I get in the car and I'm like, this seems old. So I'm like, maybe I'm just being, Patrick calls it bougie eyes, but I'm like, something's just weird. It's got almost 50,000 miles. I thought rental places, they rent you a new car. Turns out it's 2018, has almost 50,000 miles, smells like Sharon's perfume is in here, and feels like it's somebody's car, like they just gave us somebody's car.
I rented this car a while back, and I think they rented out the car probably that was supposed to be for me in the rush, and then they had to scramble to try to find one, and here we are.
I feel like you would have been like, oh, this is fine, whatever.
Yeah, I was.
Not me. No,
whatever.
No. Guys, I have worked with this company for a very long time. I know that you are not allowed to give cars that are over
certain age,
3
over 3
years
years old.
old. There are a lot of things I let slide in life because who wants to be that person? Like, I'm not that person. But when I'm traveling 10 hours and you've spent really good money on it, I just feel like you should say something. Well, anyways, they handled it in Nashville and we'll get a new car. End of story.
We're on our way to Nashville, and we're
Nashville.
stopping through Jacqueline's old stomping grounds just to see how it is, if it is as she remembers it when she was a young lad.
Okay,
you a
we were
lad?
just there.
3 years ago.
Oh, yeah, that was probably like
That was before
5
Zane
years
was
ago,
born. That was
huh?
like 5. That's a long time. That's
We
half a
went,
decade.
actually purposely went to Texarkana when we were dating as well, and we were broken. Were we broken up?
We were broken up and went to a friend's wedding.
We were
Friend's wedding.
thinking about getting back together,
Yeah.
and the friend actually had a dream about us that we were supposed to get back together. God can give you a dream, or give somebody else a dream about what's happening to you. So listen and be open to the Lord speaking through dreams, because He does. And we should do a whole, oh my gosh, we should do a whole video on prophetic dreams. I can go on and
it's
on
real.
and on about how God still speaks through dreams. Y'all better believe it. He does.
You know what? Remember about that trip when we did go down there?
Yeah.
Like you said, I love that.
I think she's hungry.
I love that East Texas accent, and man, I met my favorite person at a restaurant.
Oh,
I went
yeah.
to. I don't even know her name, and I don't know what she was saying, but we was like besties, and she keep laughing. She would just say something like, and I thought it was so awesome. I was like, girl, you just brought light to my life. Your accent, I love it.
That story was so touching.
Thank you.
Amy needs a bottle.
Amy needs a bottle. But anyway.
Okay, we'll see you on Texarkana.
Time out. Gotta feed the baby. Tried to stop the food at Chick-fil-A, and
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, and everybody else had the same idea today.
This might be the most popular Chick-fil-A I've
Wow.
ever seen in life.
Texarkana's off with a bang, people.
I don't even have service in Texarkana. Texarkana tried to do me dirty. They're not welcoming me right.
Look at that. I don't even know if y'all can see that.
This is wrapped around 3 times the building.
I know Chick-fil-A was like that, man. People loving this little pickled chicken. People love
This
that
little
pickled chicken.
when you get a lot of little pickles
Yeah.
in that chicken pickle.
Little pickle breaded
Chicken
chicken.
pickle.
People love that.
I have to pee like no British bitch.
We're never gonna get where we're going at this rate.
We still got like 6 hours
Yeah.
to
I feel like we've been in the
6
car
hours
for 12
to go,
hours
guys.
already. Amy still doing good back there? Okay.
go. What you got? Fries? Okay, pit stop. Pit stop. Dad's changing diapers, and we made it to the Target in my old hometown. I've already seen a couple of people I know, and let's just say
Did you think that?
I dodged my childhood. Look at the girl. You like stretching your legs? Hi, Ezekiel. You're in my hometown.
There goes Zane. You just woke your sister up.
This is the first time in, gosh, how long has it been?
And forever
4
now.
hours?
4 hours. Now he wants to make noise.
Now
Bedtime.
it's bedtime, so it's 7:45.
Yep.
And so this is the first time, if you're wondering, like, how is it going over there?
Now it's getting real.
It's great, but now it's just started. And of course, Zane's not going to cry when the camera goes
Yeah.
on. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody? It's officially 1:30 in the morning, and y'all, Nashville don't play with their rainstorms. We're like 45 minutes away. Our gas is running out. Haven's awake. Zane, are you awake? Can't say if he's awake. And Frederick's listening to 90s rap. Queen Latifah, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay, you're making a lot of mess. You don't need to make a lot of mess. See what Dad's teaching you? When you're done, when you put cereal in your mouth, you leave it in the bowl so you don't make a lot of mess.
Wise discussions early in the morning.
He's making too much mess in our Airbnb.
Okay, your sister's house. And good morning. Can you say good morning if you didn't really sleep? Like, is that considered a good morning? Would my sideburn think it's a good morning? Hey, this cup would think it's a good morning. When you got kids, they're gonna wake up when they're gonna wake up. But we are ready. We are here in Nashville. Oh. We are at Frederick's sister's home. A beautiful home right in the heart of Nashville.
We're in the Airbnb.
Okay, stop. Why do you keep saying that?
We're in the Airbnb.
Okay.
Airbnb.
Anyway, we made it
It's
at,
Airbnb.
I don't know, we didn't go to sleep till 3:30. Made it in, unhauled everybody, got all the...
I woke up at 7.
And then we woke up at 7.
Running on
So
3
here we
hours of sleep.
are.
This is what it looks like to run on 3 hours of sleep.
Again, I've said this in previous videos, but Randall, this is us. Randall, this is us. Okay. What's your name?
Smells.
Rainbow.
Zainbow.
Don't mind me over here. Just drinking my morning Joe. Is that what y'all call it?
Rainbow.
A morning Joe.
Please take one sip.
You can't pay me.
One sip.
You don't have enough money to pay me to drink this. Nope.
1 second.
The devil is a liar. The devil's a liar.
Matthew.
Shit about a Honda.
Matthew.
But for real, like, where's your cereal going?
Are you eating all the cereal? It's
But like, it's going.
on the table. Got me wiping this thing
So
up.
these are the best pajamas on the planet.
For soaking up milk.
Soaking up milk, they're so soft.
Thanks for watching this video, guys.
We're gonna go enjoy Nashville. Of course, we're gonna have another vlog all about what we did in Nashville, what we ate in Nashville. What?
We are? We gotta get to blogging then. Yeah.
Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Hey, y'all hit the thumbs up, hit that like button.
Like.